There we go. I hope you heard me talking this whole time. We're going to have Jonathan Rankin on here in just a moment, and Jonathan is going to. We're going to talk a little bit to Jonathan about himself. This whole series is get to know the speaker, and can't wait for Jonathan to get on here. Got to wait a couple minutes here, but if you haven't gotten your uh, Gateway to Freedom tickets yet, you want to jump out to www.g the number 2 free.com. That's g2free.com. Get your tickets. We have VIP package that includes, and general admission. Let's start there. General admission package that's extremely valuable. A value added package where you get admission to all the sessions, and opportunity to network with the folks that attend as well. If you buy your ticket before October 21st, you get a free t-shirt as well. But at checkout, use the code Jonathan and you'll get $50 off your ticket. All right. Now, we do have a VIP package that includes everything the general admission package includes, as well as we are going to have a VIP speaker mixer Saturday night. So we'll have like this happy hour mixer where you can mingle and network with the other VIPs and the speakers as well. And then we have actually a Saturday lunch buffet and a Sunday lunch buffet which a VIP speaker lunch buffet. So that's included as well. You get choice seating within the first or first and second row. As well. So guaranteed first 2 rows seating with a VIP package. And it's going to be incredible. If you're somebody who is a real estate investor and you've thought about going to a conference like this, or maybe you haven't been to one before, the great thing about this is it's in St. Louis, centrally located here in the country. If you're from St. Louis, that means you don't have to go to San Antonio or Miami or San Diego or Las Vegas or something like that to get a great real estate investing conference experience, because this is going to be a world-class experience. We are really wanting it to be amazing for anybody who attends and want to come back for more. And this is going to be great value to do that. So give me just a moment here and we'll see if we can get Jonathan on. In the meantime, I'm going to display the presentation again so you can see the information on how to get your tickets to Gateway to Freedom. All right. So this is Gateway to Freedom, the Real Estate Investor Conference, November 4th and 5th here in St. Louis. We are so looking forward to this event. It is going to be incredible. It really is amazing. We hope you'll join us. Get your tickets to www.g2free.com. It's tremendous value. You could expect to spend up over $1,000 on just a general admission ticket at any other event, and including your travel and airfare to get out to Vegas or Dallas or Miami or San Diego or any of those places. But now you can actually go to the middle of the country, right here in the central USA, and join us. And we have, if you're coming from out of town, we do have hotel discounts, but the tickets are an incredible value. $297 for general admission. Use that coupon code Jonathan and get $50 off your ticket. $497 for VIP, which includes VIP speaker mixer on Saturday night, as well as Saturday and Sunday lunch buffets with the VIPs and speakers as well. So, with that being said, I just want to stress, I want to make sure you all know about this conference and make sure that you know about our speakers. So there must be some kind of a technical glitch that happens from time to time. So let me check in on that. Give me one moment. Anyway, so this is Gateway to Freedom. This slide you're seeing right now is Gateway to Freedom, and it is our real estate investing conference that we're holding here in St. Louis, November 4th and 5th. And we're super excited about it. We know that it's going to be a huge value for anybody that is either involved in real estate investing now, or you've always thought about becoming involved in real estate investing and you didn't know how. This is the way to do it. It really is. So uh, you want to get your ticket today. So join me at the real estate investment conference coming up called Gateway to Freedom, and join us for this amazing event. So, with that being said, while I'm waiting for our guest today, let me just talk to you a little bit about why it's important for somebody to join a conference like this, or go to a conference like this. Gateway to Freedom is first of its kind in St. Louis, and uh, you will not regret getting to this conference. We have 17 speakers lined up who are going to cover a ton who's going to cover a ton of information. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me pull up the website and share that with you, and just show you the immense value here at Gateway to Freedom. And so let me present my screen. I just want to share my screen with you so you can see Gateway to Freedom. So this is the website. If you go out to g2free.com, and you'll see speakers and topics and location. We have 17. I mean, there's only 25 days left until the topic, until the conference. Sorry, and the topics we're going to cover are incredible. So myself and Josh Wiesler are actually hosting the conference, and Josh is a multi-year veteran in the real estate investment space, as well as am I. We're having Christina Aguilera join us, not the singer. She's an incredible real estate investor in her own right, and she has an incredible company called SOP Factory, and Christina is going to be talking about processes and procedures in real estate investing. We'll have Jeff Kaufman, who's a creative deal structuring expert. Jeff and I go back a ways, and Jeff has a tremendous amount of knowledge and insight into getting creative deals done. We're going to have Kevin Duragi, who is going to be talking about networking with a purpose, and networking in real estate investing, and how important that is, and how to do that right. We're going to have David Dodge out here talking about marketing and lead generation. If there's an expert in real estate investing on how to market and get deals done, get deals brought to you and generating leads, David's the guy. Jennifer Donnelly is going to be coming in to talk about a very specialized niche in rental market. In the rental market, she's in the specialty she's in is Section 8 rentals. And whether you know anything about that, or everything about that, Jennifer is an expert, and she knows a ton, and that's exclusively exclusively in her rental dealings is all through Section 8. We're going to have Bryson Duvall on, who is a man of many talents. He's going to specifically be talking about wholesaling. And Bryson is a huge success in the wholesaling game. We're going to have Tim Grimmett talking about rehabbing. Tim has been in the real estate investing space for years, I would say decades. And he is going to be talking about rehabbing and making sure you do your rehabbing right. Now, you'll notice as you scroll through this event page that Matt Hayes is the only picture that doesn't have the background whited out. And that's because I thought this was such a cool picture, especially as we're talking about Gateway to Freedom. Here's Matt out on the beach with his surfboard and living the free life, right? So Matt Hayes actually is a short-term rental expert. So he's talking about like Airbnb type stuff, right? That's a brand, obviously, just like when you talk about facial tissue, you always say, hey, grab me a Kleenex or whatever. It's a brand, right? So Matt Hayes is going to be talking about short-term rentals, whether that's Airbnb, VRBO, or if you book your short-term rentals. Matt is the expert in short-term rentals, and he is exclusively doing short-term rentals these days. He's a guy to talk about it. Darren Hefkin is a nationally renowned real estate investing speaker who is going to be coming on talking specifically about his BRRRR strategies, and he's a BRRRR strategy expert. So he's going to come in talking about the BRRRR strategy. I've actually seen this presentation on this before, and I loved it. I can't wait to hear him provide that information to all of you. Jonathan Rankin. Man, Jonathan is kicking it he's killing it. Not kicking it. He's not just kicking it, but he's killing it in the real estate investment space, specifically in building his rental portfolio. So he's going to talk about how you can build your rental portfolio in today's market as well. And Frank Rosica is our lending expert. We couldn't have a real estate investing conference without talking about how to get access to funds and the different funding options that are out there. And the lending expert, Frank Rosica, has been in the business over 30 years, and he's going to be talking about lending in today's market. And we've got Lucas Walls, a huge success story here in the St. Louis area. And he and his partner have built this huge, amazing, successful team. And he's going to talk to you about how to build your REI team. So he's an REI team building expert talking about that as well. And then we're going to have our special guest, the only speaker who isn't actually rooted in St. Louis, and that's TJ Cremines. And TJ is a multifamily investing expert. He has blown up all of his own expectations and goals. Like in his first year, he wanted to buy 50 units. He actually blew that up and bought 232 units in his first year. So TJ is exclusively a multifamily investor now, and he's going to be talking about that at the conference as well. So if you're interested in a ticket, go to www.g2free.com. That's www.g2free.com and get your tickets today. Now, wanted to say the best for last. No knock on any of the other speakers, but these two keynote speakers with a tremendous amount of value and presence, Mike Kitko and Sean McCloskey are going to be our keynote speakers, who are incredibly and nationally known speakers. They're going to be sharing incredible speeches, presentations with you. These two gentlemen are amazingly successful and just living that freedom life. So can't wait to have Mike Kitko and Sean McCloskey share the stage and pour information and knowledge into you and hopefully really rev you up. Now, the topics we're going to be talking about, we're going to talk about wholesaling and rehabbing and buying and holding rental properties, specifically Section 8 rentals. And we're also going to talk about short-term rentals. We're going to talk about the BRRRR method. We're going to talk about multifamily investing, standing operating procedures and streamlining a business, marketing and lead generation, creative deal structuring, financing your deals, and mindset. These are all topics we're going to be covering and more. The conference is going to be held at the Aviator Hotel and Suites in South St. Louis County. We do have discount rooms available, so you can actually click the button on the website to get the discount room. There's the location of the event itself. It's actually very easy access to the airport or anywhere else in the St. Louis area. If you're a business who wants to get your information out here in front of other real estate investors, just talk to us about being a sponsor. We'll give you the sponsorship information. We can plug you here on the website, as well as opportunities at the event itself. Now, the ticket packages, the VIP tickets are $497, but that does include front row, maybe 2 rows. If we completely sell out of the VIP tickets, we'll have 2 rows available for VIP reserved seating, access to all speaker sessions, discounted hotel rooms on a first come first serve basis, early registration where you can skip the lines because you're going to get in first. You're going to get registration and check-in. That should say actually early bird check-in. 2 drink tickets to the official VIP networking mixer Saturday evening. We're going to have morning coffee, tea, and water refreshed all day. Express continental breakfast Saturday and Sunday. Private speaker lunch buffet Saturday and Sunday. Afternoon breakfast with freshly baked assorted cookies and event swag, including event t-shirt. But that t-shirt is only available if you get your tickets before October 21st or October 21st at the deadline. And then the general admission package is still a great package, phenomenal value at $297. And you're going to get access to all the speaker sessions, discounted hotel rooms on a first come, first serve basis. You get morning coffee, tea, and water refreshed all day. That express continental breakfast Saturday and Sunday, afternoon break with freshly baked assorted cookies as well. So you get those tickets here as well. Use the coupon code, any of the speakers' first names, and you're going to get $50 off your ticket. So with that being said, I'd like to actually just go ahead and conclude today's session. I'll check back in with Jonathan to see when he can join us another time. It looks like he got caught up. It looks like he got caught up on a meeting that went over. And I apologize, everybody, but we do have to be a little flexible at times. But check with me soon, and we will reschedule this get to know speaker. If nothing else, you just got to know Gateway to Freedom. So hopefully you'll join me at another time. Thanks everybody for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.